This week from Crumbl Cookies, Kevin and I are going to be trying the chocolate mallow cupcake. And then this is our mystery cookie this week. So your mystery cookie will be something different, I'm sure. We have the cake batter blondie. And then we have the honey cake featuring Teddy Grahams. And then we have the peanut butter featuring Snickers. This week's cookies were provided for us by Crumbl. We greatly appreciate it. Of course, we always give you our true opinion.
No matter what.
No matter what. So we're gonna start off with the chocolate mallow cupcake. And they did a really good job making it.
Yeah, I mean, that swirl is like spot on.
It looks like a Hostess. If you're not in America, you might not know that, but there's a Hostess cupcake that has that, what? Oh!
I bet you it's already made and they just lay them on top. I could be wrong, but it's hard.
Okay, so you think they make those discs and lay out each disc on top of the white?
No, just the white part. Just this. Just the swirl part.
You literally think they
I think it's like a topper that you would get on a cupcake or something like that. They just have them and they...
Somebody will tell me. I always love hearing the behind the scenes scoop.
But then again, it's kind of going off the edge on the side.
I know.
So,
I think they do it. I think they just do it. This is a chocolate cake cookie topped with a layer of marshmallow, whipped cream, chocolate glaze, and decorative white loops.
Yeah, well, the white loops were perfect.
And this is a stone cold.
Yeah, like it literally came out of almost like the freezer. That whipped cream or whatever on top is very thick. I love that flavor though.
I do too. It has a very deep, rich chocolate flavor. And it truly does not bother me that it's cold because the cookie, it does work. The flavor and the texture all works together because it's a very compact, dense cookie.
What I really like about it is it seems like it has the texture of like whipped cream. The white part, but it adds a lot of sweetness to it, and it softens the cookie a lot.
I like that quite a bit. I'm not finishing that little bite, but I do like it. I really do love the rich chocolate. It's not a milk chocolate.
No, it is a darker leaning chocolate.
Yes, it leans that way, but it's not totally dark.
Right.
But it is so very sweet, like you said, that it does have a really nice flavor. There's no crispness to the cookie though.
It's actually a little dense.
That's what I said. It's very compact and dense, but it works. Now, this was our mystery cookie. Now, there's another Crumbl on the other side of Lexington.
They had the same thing, except it was rainbow.
Oh,
so it was cake, what is it called? Cake batter blondie. Rainbow.
Oh, okay.
So I guess they were using rainbow sprinkles instead of pink and white.
So you think it's the same cookie?
It's the exact same name, except it said in like parentheses, it said rainbow.
Okay, so you'll have to let us know what your mystery cookie is this week.
And then another town had this exact same thing. So
Okay. Cookie with white chips and pink and white sprinkles.
I love the texture. It's very, it's not as dense as the chocolate, but it's still a very heavy kind of cookie. It's very, it's kind of dense and.
It tastes to me like honestly, like a lot like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, but sugar cookie, you tend to get a lot of the flour flavor.
I don't, no.
Yeah, you actually get just like vanilla. Although I do get a little bit of that flour flavor. So, yeah, like the flour you bake it with.
This has a lot more vanilla flavor to me than a classic sugar cookie.
I agree.
Definitely. The texture's terrific. It's not ooey gooey. It's not underdone, but it's just baked. So it's very soft in the middle, and then that surrounding edge has that little crisp that it's really nice. And
it's a good vanilla cookie.
It's a little thick too.
Yeah. It's a really good vanilla cookie.
Yeah, if you like a vanilla cookie, that's exactly what that is. The next one.
Now, do you want a Teddy Graham or do you care?
They're so cute. I love how they set them up on the top. Oh, I don't have to eat one.
No, shove yours over there.
Oh, so I'm gonna get a whole Teddy Graham?
Well, I can't cut it in half.
You don't want half of him?
No.
Okay. Graham flavored cookie. Decorated with honey butter frosting. A light drizzle of honey and Teddy Grahams. Now, Kevin was telling me right before we started that he saw that they had this special nozzle to put to drizzle the honey on, and instead of having one nozzle, it has 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Think about, well, it's white, but think about like a ketchup or mustard dispenser. It has a little squirt thing on the top. This one had like 3 on the end, and you turned it upside down and went like that, and 3 lines came out at once. And instead of having to do 1 line all at one time, you do 3. It just makes it faster.
That honey is strong.
It's super strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I get a little bit of the Graham flavor too, though. Not a lot. I mostly taste honey and that really sweet frosting.
Mm-hmm.
I like the thickness of the frosting, though. It's really thick and sweet. It's very good.
That is going to be the one that's hard to beat as far as the over-the-top sweet.
Yeah. Honey, actually, while honey is very, very sweet, it almost takes it down a little bit because honey doesn't have that super sweet, like sugary flavor. It has, honey flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do you remember what any of our mystery cookies have been in the past?
Sometimes they're just basic, like Kentucky butter cake and stuff like that.
Right. I'm just wondering, are the mystery cookies, could they be anything at all, or do they have mystery cookies that do have a lot of that frosting on top? Are they all plainer without the frosting? Is what I'm wondering. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I've just thought about that because it's like if you did get a mystery cookie that was it had a lot of frosting on it, then it might be sweeter than one of these other ones. So we can only tell you out of ours, is what I'm saying. But that one is incredibly sweet.
Very good.
And you do the main flavor in that to me is that honey.
Yeah. Yeah, if you like honey, which I love, then you'll like that.
Right. So the Graham it's there, but it's not the leading flavor.
No, but you do get it compared to some other cookies that we've had, even of theirs that said they were Graham. You really didn't taste the Graham.
You do get and it is a very dense cookie. It's dense, but it's thicker. That frosting is that thick on top.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one is peanut butter featuring Snickers. Peanut butter cookie topped with caramel buttercream, Snickers pieces, and milk chocolate drizzle. I'm impressed with the amount of Snickers.
She sat there and counted them out.
No, she didn't.
She took a handful and she counted them out one by one and put them on the cookies.
Wow, I can't imagine having to be that meticulous.
So there must have been like a certain amount, like 8 or 9 or whatever.
Well, I guess that's the only way to make sure they're all the same, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense. Wow. You don't, when you're making them at home, you don't have to do that. As you put it next to your mouth, you can smell that peanut butter.
Strong peanut butter. I'm trying to get a bite without Snickers, so I'm not letting that influence my bite, but there's so many on top.
Gosh, that's so good.
Yeah, I got a bite without any Snickers now. I love the Snickers, but they could have not put the Snickers on top at all and it would still be really good.
You know what I love about that cookie? It's like the old-fashioned cookies that Walmart sells in the bakery.
Like they used to sell at school.
Yeah, that's like a cafeteria school cookie. That's
Which is not a bad thing.
They're freaking awesome. What I like about them,
they have a little chewiness to them too.
They're a little chewy, but they have little peanut pieces, little peanut chips in there.
Yeah, that's good. That's probably I didn't pick up this. I didn't hold the chocolate one up, by the way. So.
Now I'm gonna eat this whole ball of frosting.
That's the best part. The frosting, by far, the Crumbl cookies that have the frosting on are always going to be my favorites. These are good, but anytime they pull out that piping bag, it just makes me happy. It's like, how many are you gonna do?
You're hilarious. That reminded me of John Panay or somebody. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm all about the frosting. The frosting is awesome. I will never turn the frosting down. However, that peanut butter cookie is so good, it does not need that frosting. It's good by itself because it's that classic peanut butter. And like Kevin said, it's a little bit chewy, but it has the little bitty peanut chips in it that give it some texture.
And it's not a really thick, dense cookie either.
It's a terrific cookie, though. It really, really is a terrific cookie.
When you ate just the frosting, did you get a caramely kind of flavor, or is it just sweet?
It just tasted sweet to me.
That's what I thought.
But now I can tell that is Snickers on top. Yeah. When you get a piece of Snickers, you know it's a Snickers.
Well, I was going to say there was a box on the counter where they were getting it out, and it's some other company that ships it to them, but it said Snicker Crumbles. So this company, the company's made this crumbled up Snickers. They've taken Snickers and broken them up somehow.
At what is it? GF Gordon Food Service, GFS. We've seen big bags there of the Reese's, the broken up Reese's, and I think they have Oreo. So I'm sure it's a company like that. But that Snickers,
like, it began with a T. I can't remember the name of it.
This is gonna sound weird, but that Snickers takes me to Halloween time, and the reason is because at Halloween you get the little bitty, just a square of Snickers, and it's just enough to give you that flavor and really make you appreciate it without going overboard. But so that reminds me of like a little piece you would get for Halloween, truly.
Yeah, but it's because you do get that chewy caramel kind of.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, you get the Snickers.
Yeah, well, I wanted to say it really is Snickers. It's not an knockoff. Yeah, it really is. I saw it on the box, proof in the box. Yeah, it was actually Snickers.
When Crumbl puts a name on there, I don't think they would ever do. I don't think they would ever try to put it. No, I don't think they would ever do that. Well, clearly my favorite's going to be the peanut butter.
My favorite's the peanut butter too, but it's really closely followed by the Teddy Graham one.
I do, yeah, that I'm going to agree. That's going to be my second pick too.
Mine's probably a lot closer than yours, but mine's like right there with it.
And I'm surprised to say, I really do think the peanut butter is the sweetest. I
think so too.
I think the peanut butter is sweeter.
It comes across as sweeter.
It really does. I mean, it's so sweet. It's like, wow, that's gonna make your teeth hurt. But I think the peanut butter is the sweetest, and then the Teddy Graham one is gonna be the second sweetest.
And my third cookie would be the chocolate one, actually.
I would probably pick the chocolate before I would pick the cake Batter Blondie, just because the cake Batter Blondie, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just a vanilla cookie. Yeah. It's just literally a vanilla cookie.
And of course, you may not have that one in your area anyway.
And I do like the texture of it. Yeah. It does have
your mystery cookie may become. I mean, probably will be completely.
I want to know. Okay, here's my question. Is anybody get a mystery cookie with frosting on top? I'm genuinely curious, because
it seems like most of ours never have frosting on.
That's what I'm wondering. Are all the mystery cookies going to be without frosting? Because it seems like that would make sense, because it's not going to take as much effort to make those either. You wouldn't think. So I'll be curious to know if anybody's mystery cookie has any frosting on it, like a thick layer of frosting like that. I really do think this is a great week, though.
It is, because there's something for everybody.
And they have the pink sugar cookie.
And the chocolate chip.
And the milk chocolate chip. Yeah, so this is a great week to go.
Yeah, and if you like a chocolate cookie, a good, solid, darker kind of chocolate cookie, the chocolate is really good.
But that one is different than the brownie. So just know that. Because a lot of times we'll be like, this tastes like brownie. No. That's not like brownie.
No, this is more devil's food kind of flavor.
It's more like you would expect from a Hostess, that Hostess cupcake, that kind of thing.
They didn't put the name on there, but that's exactly what they were going for.
Yeah, absolutely. But 5 out of 5 cookie is that peanut butter right there.
And I take back what I said about the swirl. I think they really did do that in-house.
Yeah, I think they did too. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.